All right, let's talk about Taco vs. Burrito. It's this super fun, kind of wacky card game for 2 to 4 players. Stick with me, and by the end of this quick guide, you'll know exactly how to play and win your first food fight.
So, what's the goal? Simple. You're trying to build the weirdest, most valuable meal. When all is said and done, the player with the most points wins. That's it.
Okay, time for setting up the game. Let's get you ready for that food fight. The setup is super quick. I'll walk you through it right now.
First things first, everyone grabs a taco or a burrito holder. This is really just for fun, so pick whichever you like. Then give the deck a good shuffle and deal out 5 cards to every player. The rest of the deck, just place it face down in the middle, that's your draw pile, and leave a little space next to it for what will become the trash pile. Now this next part is important. Take a look at your hand. If you got dealt a health inspector, you've got to shuffle it back into the deck and draw a new card. And to kick things off, the youngest player gets to go first. So, just to recap, you should have a setup that looks something like this. Everyone's got 5 cards, and you've got your draw and trash piles all set to go. And just remember that one really important rule. Nobody, and I mean nobody, starts the game holding a health inspector.
Okay, you're all set up. So how do you actually play your turn? Well, it's about as simple as it gets. You draw a card, you play a card. That's the core of the whole game.
So, on your turn, you do 2 things, always in this order. First, you draw 1 card from the top of the draw pile. Easy enough. Second, you have to play 1 card from your hand. You can't just pass. Now, if you feel like you've got no good moves, don't worry. Playing a card can just mean discarding 1 to the trash pile.
So, you've drawn your card for the turn. Now you've got a choice to make. Your first option is to add a card to a meal, and I mean any player's meal, not just your own. Or your second option is to play an action card. You use it for its special power, and then it just goes right into the trash pile. Let's look a little closer at those cards that go in meals. First up, you've got your ingredients. These are the good guys. They add points. Then you have tummy aches. Not so good. They subtract points. And then there's the hot sauce boss. This card is a total game changer. It doubles the entire value of a meal, for better or for worse. And remember, you can play any of these on any player, which is where the real fun comes in.
Okay, so ingredients build your score. But if you really want to shake things up, you need to understand the action cards. This is where the game gets wild.
Let's take a look at a couple of these. You've got the Crafty Crow, which is awesome. It lets you just reach over and steal an ingredient right out of an opponent's meal and put it in yours. Then there's the Trash Panda. This one lets you go digging through the trash pile and rescue any card you want. Super useful. Now this one's a big deal, the food fight. When this card is played, it's a total showdown. Starting with the person who played it, everyone flips the top card of the deck. Whoever flips the ingredient with the highest point value wins the whole thing. And the prize? You get to pick one of those flipped cards to keep, and you get to take the very next turn. Pretty cool, right?
And now for the card nobody wants to see, the health inspector. If you draw this card from the deck, your turn is over. Instantly. You don't get to play a card, nothing. And what's worse, your entire meal, all those points you've been collecting, gets thrown straight into the trash pile. And the real kicker, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It is totally unblockable. Ouch.
Okay, Order Envy might just be the most powerful card in the game. You play it, and you get to swap everything. Your hand, your meal, the whole shebang with another player. It's huge. But there is a defense. The No Bueno card is your shield. You can play it at any time to just cancel someone else's action card. So if someone tries to hit you with an Order Envy, you can just say no bueno and stop them in their tracks.
So you've been playing, you've been building up these crazy meals and fighting off your friends. How does it actually end? Let's talk about how to win the game.
So when is the game officially over? Well, it all comes down to one single moment.
The game stops the second, and I mean the very instant, that any player plays the last card from their hand. That's it. Game over. It doesn't even matter if there are cards left in the draw pile or not. Once someone's hand is empty, we stop and count up the points.
All right, so the game just ended. It's time for the final scoring. Here's how you do it. First, add up all the points from your good ingredients. Then, subtract any points from those nasty tummy ache cards. After you have that number, you look for hot sauce bosses. For every single one you have, you multiply your total by 2. So yeah, if you have 2 of them, you multiply by 2 and then multiply by 2 again.
After everybody's done the math, the winner is simply the player with the highest score. It's as easy as that. Looking at this example here, you can see the player who ended up with 22 points is our champion. Okay, one last thing, and this is a really important rule to remember. A lot of new players get this wrong. Because the game ends immediately when someone plays their last card, you are not allowed to use a no bueno to block it. That last card play is final and it can't be stopped.
And there you have it. That is everything you need to know. You are officially ready to play Taco versus Burrito. Now go on, get out there and build the weirdest, most valuable meal you can. Good luck!